came up off the block with a smile full of gold, but his eyes look like a story that ain't never been told. 22 with a Cadillac, 2 chains and a ring, but he cried to the radio when Marvin Gaye sang. He called his mama on the payphone every Sunday at 5, tell her mama I'm okay, but he barely alive. Gold teeth, glass eyes, fly suit, hollow chest, got the whole world fooled, but he cannot rest. Pour a little liquor on the curb for the homies. Snap a Polaroid, hide it where his pops don't know me. Said the streets gave him love when his daddy gave him fists. Now he kissing the chrome, cause the chrome never miss. Oh, gold teeth, glass eyes, walking through the rain, smile like a king, but a child still in pain. Tell me, brother, where the boy you used to be, buried in the basement where the blues set you free. Mama used to braid his hair on the kitchen floor, singing Aretha while she crying about his daddy at the door. Now we braid his own grief in the gold rope chain, and the only song he know is the one that says his name. Saw him at the diner with a girl, couldn't love him back. He paid for everything but the truth that he lacked. Wiped his face with a napkin like he wiping the years. Told the waitress keep the change, paid a tip in tears. Got a Cadillac, got a chain, got a Glock in the glove, got everything in the world but the thing he was proud of. Practice this speech 47 times in the car outside. Every version started with sorry. None of them felt like enough, because none of them are. Yeah. 16 years of absence, dressed up as survival. Told myself the hustle was the only true revival of a man who came from nothing, had to build a drown. But building something out there meant I tore something down. And here in you, and every birthday I miscounted, every school play empty-seated, every mountain that you climbed without a hand to steady what was shaking. Every milestone, I was absent for the making. Sent the money like it was a substitute for presents, like a dollar bill could fill the shape of my absence. My mama covered for me longer than she should've. Said your daddy working, said your daddy would've been here if he could, but that was her mercy talking. I was 3 miles away and I was walking away from hard things. That was always my condition, running from the feeling under the guise of mission. I built the wall and blamed the distance, told myself it was survival, called my absence a sacrifice. But a lie dressed up in noble clothes is still a lie. I know, I know, I know, I know. Hey, yo, you want me to make this easy? I can't do that for you. 16 years of questions and you show up wanting closure too. Like I owe you the comfort of my forgiveness on arrival. Like your guilt more important than my years of survival without you. Learned to ride a bike, fell, got up alone. Learned to shade from a YouTube video on a phone. Learned what kind of man I wanted to be by studying the shape of the hole that you left in me. Mama never said a bad word, that was her grace. But grace don't fill the seat at graduation's place. Grace don't answer when a boy become a man overnight. Grace don't show up when the nightmares come at night. And I needed not money, not the distant wire transfer. I needed the boring Tuesday, the ordinary chapter, the argument about homework, the car ride, silence, the presence that makes safety, not the absence making islands. I kept your photograph even when I hated it. Showed my friends and said that's him. Like claiming you was the only power I had left over something that was never mine to lose. I told myself you were better without the chaos I carried. I told myself I didn't need you. Both of us lying to survive the guilt. Both of us carrying the same blues in different bodies. I don't know how to do this. Neither do I. But you're here. I'm here. I'm here. You probably never noticed. Same knuckles, same bend in the middle. I'd have shown this.
Born in the borough where the gospel meets the gun. Daddy left the Bible, mama left a loaded one.
I learned my scripture on the steps of the brownstone. Fire escape choir, pigeons singing me a tone. Block was my classroom, cornerstone my chapel. Brothers sold roses while the cops sold the gavel. I wrote my first verse on the back of a flyer. Smoke from the trash can look just like a choir. Tape deck spinning, Jay Dilla in the cassette. Every kick drum sound like a debt. We ain't paid yet, this ain't a song, man. This a sermon in slang. Brooklyn pulpit, where the boom bap pray. Brooklyn pulpit, lay your soul on the floor. Walk that walk, son. The Lord opened the door. Boom bap gospel, vinyl in the pew. Every word a prayer, every prayer a truth. Saw a preacher on the train with a Walkman on, listening to Nina Simone before the dawn. He told me, boy, the blues and the rap is the same. Both of them was born from a mother in pain. We rhyme like Coltrane Blue, with the breath of their ancestors. Every bar pew, every cipher a confessor. Old man on the stoop with a beat up guitar. He said, son, every song you write is who you are. So I write them from the gut, from the grit, from the ground. From the projects to the pulpit, that's the only sound. She lit the incense at the kitchen sink, stirred the grits while she taught me how to think. Said, baby, the world is a steel-toed boot, but the soul is a flower you gotta grow the root. She had iron in her hands, but honey in her hum. Knew the price of every penny, where every dollar's from. Combed my hair while the radio played Marvin Gaye sermons every Saturday. She wrote my name in the family Bible and pen. Said, when you forget who you are, you come back again. Incense and iron, the gospel of a grace, the smell of a kitchen still living on my face. Incense and iron, soft and strong as a dawn. Mama taught me how to carry what she carried so long. Light a candle for the women who held up the sky. Incense and iron, the reason that the reason that I'm She raised 4 girls on a seamstress wage. Read us Maya Angelou off the library page. Taught us how to braid each other's hair on the porch. Taught us how to pray when the world held a torch. We sang Sunday morning, hum Sunday night. Hands raised in the kitchen by the bare bulb light. She buried her own mama on a Tuesday in May. Came home, fried the chicken, kept the family okay. Iron in her spine, incense on her breath, the kind of holy that survives even death. Incense and iron, incense and iron, incense and iron, incense and iron. Mama was a preacher. 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 Hey.
Yo, mama was a preacher with a switch in the song. Taught me right from wrong with the word and the strong. Hand on my shoulder when the world tried to break me. Boy, the Lord made you, ain't no man can erase me. She fried the chicken Sunday, blessed the rice and the beans. Read the scripture in the morning over coffee and dreams. She knew every hymn from Bedford to Birmingham. Sang them while she ironed up my Sunday suit, ma'am. Daddy was a ghost in the picture on the wall. Mama was the wall of foundation to call. She raised 5 kids on the nurse's salary. Never asked the world for a damn apology.
Mama was a preacher.
Mama was a song.
Mama was the reason that I made it this long. Lay her in the soil, lay a rose on her name. Every verse I write got a fire, got a flame.
Last time I saw her, she was sitting by the stove, hair wrapped in silk, hands holding the rosary she chose. She said, baby, when I'm gone, don't you cry too loud. Just write me a song that'll make your mama proud. So I write every bar like she's sitting in the booth, like the mic is a pulpit and my voice is the truth. I see her in the rain on the Brooklyn-bound train. I hear her in the choir in the hum of the L train. I keep a photograph tucked in my notebook. Every time I lose the plot, I just take another look.
Mama was a preacher.
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 Lair. Last train smoking through the city. Another long night. In the station walls, old man drinking cheap liquor while the last train calls. I was 17, broke with a head full of dreams, trying to find a little hope in the city full of schemes. Mama worked doubles while the bills stacked high. Pops disappeared and we never knew why. So I learned young how to carry my pain, put my whole damn soul in the sound of the train. Midnight train, keep rolling slow. Oh, carry my pain where the lost souls go. Oh, steel rails cry while the cold wind moans, trying to find peace somewhere far from home. Now The city move fast, but the hearts move colder. Young boys forced to grow hard older. Every corner got ghosts in the smoke-filled air. Everybody look alive, but nobody really there. Late night diners and the neon signs flicker. Old blues singer make the whole room shiver, playing heartbreak chords through a beat-up amp, while the drums keep cracking with that dirty boom bap. I seen hustlers turn legends and vanish in the rain. Seen good women drown, loving broken men in pain. Seen dreamers lose faith when the money got tight, but the guitar still screamed through the middle of the night. Some people survive the city. Some people become part of it. Train tracks humming while the street lights buzz. Whole life changed by the things pain does. Some chase money, some chase escape. Some lose their soul trying to outrun fate. I ride these bars like prayers and smoke. For every tired soul feeling lost and broke. For every mother working past the edge of exhaustion. For every young king trapped in destruction. Still I believe in the rhythm and blues. Believe in the stories the broken ones use. Believe every scar got a song underneath. That's why the realest music always comes from grief. Midnight train, keep rolling slow. Oh, carry my pain where the lost souls go. Oh, steel rails cry while the cold wind moans. Yeah. Trying to find peace somewhere far from home. Last train, smoking through the city. Another long night. Another long night. Cold wind blowing through the cracks in the station walls. Old men drinking cheap liquor when the last train calls. I was 17, broke with a head full of dreams. Trying to find a little hope in a city full of schemes. Mama worked doubles while the bills stacked high. Pops disappeared and we never knew why. So I learned young how to carry my pain. Put my whole damn soul in the sound of the train. Midnight train, keep rolling slow. Carry my pain where the lost souls go. Steel rails cry while the cold wind moans. Trying to find peace somewhere far from home. Yeah. Cold wind blowing through the cracks in the station walls. Old men drinking cheap liquor while the last train comes. I was 17, broke with a head full of dreams. Trying to find a little hope in a city full of schemes. Mama worked doubles while the bills stacked high. Pops disappeared and we never knew why. So I learned young how to carry my pain. Put my whole damn soul in the sound of the train. Midnight train, keep rolling slow. Carry my pain where the lost souls go. Steel rails cry while the cold wind moans. Trying to find peace somewhere far from home. Yeah, now cold wind blowing through the cracks in the station walls. Old men drinking cheap liquor while the last train calls. I was 17, broke with a head full of dreams. Trying to find a little hope in a city full of schemes. Mama worked doubles while the bills stacked high. Pops disappeared and we never knew why. So I learned young how to carry my pain. Put my whole damn soul in the sound of the train. Midnight train, keep rolling slow. Carry my pain where the lost souls go. Steel rails cry while the cold wind moans, trying to find peace somewhere far from home. Now the city move fast, but the hearts move colder. Young boys forced to grow hard older. Every corner got ghosts in the smoke-filled air. Everybody look alive, but nobody really there. Late night diners and the neon signs flicker. Old blues singing to make the whole room shiver. Playing heartbreak chords to the beat of end, while the drums keep cracking with that dirty boom.
Shift starts at 11.
47 patients on the floor tonight.
You don't save them all, but you show up like you will.
Yo, scrub stained with the evidence of somebody's war. Compression socks and coffee since the clock struck 4. Bad say RN, but it read resurrection woman. Navigating death like it's cartography and doom in room 412. Mr. Patterson, stroke day 9. Hold his hand at 3 a.m. like it's sacred and divine. Daughter flying in from Portland on the morning flight. Me and him alone between the darkness and the light. Call button ringing like a prayer on the intercom. 16 beds and 4 of us to keep the chaos calm. Charge nurse yelling short-staffed on the whiteboard again. Count the overtime like rosary beads up to 10. Pharmacists send up the wrong dosage, catch it quick. 20 years of muscle memory, keeping people sick from getting sicker. Catch that, read the chart complete. Every detail is a lifeline, every error is defeat.
White coat don't cover up the weight that she carry. Night shift angel in the hallway, ordinary. Every breath she saved cost a piece of her own. Midnight holding up a city made of bone, 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 bone.
Hey yo, vitals every hour on the quarter past the mark. Post socks dropping on the patient in the dark. Call the resident 3 times before we leave his bed. Meanwhile, patient turning colors, only nurses dread. 20 years I seen the system break the will and insurance deny the claim, while the family billing mama in the waiting room since yesterday at noon. Nobody told her nothing about her son in his cocoon. Central line insertion under pressure with the shakes. Hands don't tremble on the patient, save the trembling for the breaks. Bathroom cry between the codes is a sacred institution. Splash the water on the face, back to the resolution. Pediatric ward on Tuesdays break me every time. Child with the fever in the eyes that ask the question why. Hold a teddy bear like almond, change the IV slow. Sing a quiet song to tell him everything will go. New nurse on the floor, 22 and terrified. Took her under wing like every mentor do with pride. Said, baby, this is holy ground you walking on tonight. Every soul you touch is somebody's entire life. Don't let the system make you clinical and cold. The day you stop feeling is the day the patients lost their hold on the only human thing this building's got to give. You ain't just a nurse, you the reason people live.
White coat don't cover up the weight that she carry. Night shift angel in the hallway, ordinary. Every breath she saved cost a piece of her own. Midnight nurse been holding up a city made of bone.
Nobody claps for the nurse at 3 in the morning.
Nobody sends the flowers to the night shift,
but they remember her hands.
every single one of them.
Remember her hand. Yo, triage says prioritize the critical first. Septic patient coding while the understaffed dispersed. Crash cart rolling down the hallway at 100 miles. Paddles charging ready while the family reconciles. Clear shock deliver rhythm back on the monitor screen. Most beautiful 3 words that a nurse has ever seen. Resident shake my hand like he discovered the cure. 20 years I set the stage so his hands could be sure. Administration send a memo about the parking lot fee while the nurses eating vending machine dinner number 3. Congress debate the budget from a leather chair. We debating how to breathe between the codes down here. Pandemic hitting, still we suited up regardless. PPE from garbage bags, the system at its hardest. Lost 3 colleagues in the span of 14 days. Came back to the floor because the patient need the grace. This for the nurse who retired with the phantom beep. Hearing heart monitors in every hour of sleep. This for the overnight hero with no cape and no song. This for the invisible army, been invisible too long. This for the A, the tech, the transporter, the clerk. Everybody in the building doing God's own work. When the history books get written by the honest hand, put the night shift nurse beside the greatest in the land.
White coat, don't cover up the weight that she carried. Night shift angel in the hallway, ordinary.
My grandfather carried one photograph. One photograph and 12 words of a language. Nobody here could speak. That photograph still on the wall, next to my daughter's diploma. With a name they couldn't pronounce. Immigration officer cut it down by an ounce. Called me something simpler, something easier to file. Buried my grandfather's name inside a drawer for a while. But the name don't disappear just because they changed the paper. Identity a river, underground and surface later. Carried mama's recipe inside a folded cloth. Spice that no supermarket ever gonna stock. First apartment, Roach Motel, 4 men in the room. Sent the money home before the rent every 1st of June. Double shift at a restaurant that don't know my cuisine. Washing dishes in the back of someone else's dream. Language barrier tall as any wall they ever built. Learn the words by watching television and the guilt of a man who left his mother on a Tuesday afternoon. Still hear her singing through the static on the phone at noon. Brought the blues with me across the ocean wide. Kept the fire burning deep on the inside. They can take the language, take the name, take the land. Can't take what I carry in these working hands. Hey yo, 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 hey yo. Naturalization papers, 27 years of waiting. Every renewal fee, another dream. They keep on raiding. Workplace raid on Tuesday, half the crew just disappeared. Men who built the building that the city engineered. Foreman pay them half the wage. Cars, papers ain't complete. Same foundation, same cement, same summer in the heat. Son come home from school, they mocked his lunch again. Rice and beans and something that they said they couldn't name. Told him, son, that plate of food built civilizations before they civilization had a name for nations. Send them back with double portions. Told them, feed a friend. Culture ain't a shame, it's the message that you send. Church on Sunday mixing 4 languages in prayer. Haitian Creole, Spanish, Portuguese, and something rare from a village in West Africa nobody ever mapped. Every congregation is a country that collapsed and rebuilt itself on Sunday morning in the cold. of a city that don't know yet what it's about to be told by the children of the people that it tried to fold. Oh, brought the blues with me across the ocean wide, kept the fire burning deep on the inside. Take the language, take the name, take the land. Can't take what I carry in these working hands. In these working hands. You know what they never tell you about leaving home? Home comes with you, in the way you season the food, in the way you greet a stranger, in the way you refuse to disappear. First generation carried the weight of every sacrifice made. Second generation carried the guilt of every comfort they trade. Third generation searching for the roots that got erased. Fourth generation finding them in music and in taste. Grandmother tongue almost lost between the second and the third. Recorded it for 3 hours just to save every word. Language is a library that burns when elders go. Everything she carried, now my obligation to bestow. Sent the money home for 30 years without a miss. Never owned a house, he never asked for more than. 14 months. Came back on a Tuesday. Nobody at the gate. City smelled the same, but I wasn't. Dress uniform pressed, hung it in the closet, Purple Heart in the shoebox. Couldn't find a profit in displaying what it costs to earn a piece of ribbon. 3 names on the box, names I never forgiven myself for leaving on that last rotation. Johnson, Martinez, Cole, that's the congregation. I pray to every morning on the bathroom tile before the family wake, before I fake the smile. Grocery store on Tuesday, cereal aisle. Man dropped the job and I was back in the file of a memory that don't wait for permission. Drop behind the card, combat position. Wife found me on the floor, didn't say a word. Held me like the silence was the only thing she heard. That's love, the kind that don't require explanation. That's the war they never show on the enlistment station. Johnson used to hum blues when the patrol went quiet. Said his grandfather taught him every muddy water's lick. Said music was the only language bullets couldn't touch. Johnson didn't make it back. Came home with all my limbs, but left my piece over there. Government sent me to the war, but couldn't meet me in the prayer. Flag on the coffin don't explain what the living carry home. Veteran blues, the one they play when you finally walk alone. Yo, yo, yo. Hey yo, discharge papers handed over with a handshake and a pen. Thank you for your service, now go figure out what's next again. The appointment 6 months out for a mind on fire now. Prescription number 7 and the clipboard somehow. Benefits denied on the technicality of form. Lost a housing voucher in a bureaucratic storm. Sleeping in the car 3 blocks from the recruitment center. Same poster on the window that convinced him to enter. 18-year-old saw the uniform in glory. Nobody showed him chapter 20 of the story, where the hero comes back broken and the system doesn't catch him. Where the monster isn't foreign, it's the silence that will snatch him. Therapist on video call with the frozen screen. Hotline put on hold for 17 between the moment that he needed and the moment someone answered. Meanwhile, 22 a day, the number no one mastered. Came home with all my limbs, but left my peace over there. Government sent me to the war, but couldn't meet me in the prayer. Flag on the coffin don't explain what the living carry home. Veteran blues, the one they play when you finally walk alone.
Quiet, measured. They ask me if I do it again. Memory, far away echo. Johnson humming blues at 3 a.m. on watch. Martinez showing pictures of his daughter every single night. Cole said, when I get home, I'm never wearing boots again. Present, longer pause. I tell him I don't answer questions like that anymore. Memory fading. Cole never got to take the boots off.
Fireworks on the fork send me back to the desert floor. Therapist says name 5 things you see, try to ignore. The smell of burning that ain't there. The sound of riders overhead.
The face of ever.